guys, it is Tuesday the 27th of February and it is almost 9 o'clock, I think. Yes, it is. It is almost 9 o'clock. So yesterday I filmed a little bit of, not a lot of it, because I wanted to keep some of it a little bit secret. I was preparing the February Bunny 3 marker challenge. I've decided I'm definitely going to theme all of them around bunnies. Wow, I look really tired today. Oh god, it looks like I didn't sleep. Right, as old as I'm about to sound, I'm so going to bed early tonight. Work, and then I'm gonna spend the day in Chippy like I did last week for pre-meeting stuff, and then got a meeting this afternoon. I think it's with a man from the bank. They just want to basically dot the I's and cross the T's and probably try and sell us life insurance of some kind, because I kind of get the feeling that's where this is going. And then if I get time and if I'm awake enough, but judging by how I'm looking currently, I probably won't be awake enough, I would like to film the 3 marker challenge for February before the end of February. That would be great. I really hope I get that filmed today. That is my, I would love to get this done, but probably won't. But I've done all the sketching, I did all the preliminary stuff yesterday, sketched it, lined it up. Well, I say lined it, I sketch lined it, because I'm trying a different theme for this challenge, and got the 3 colours. I have had to substitute one of them out though, because one of the pinks I didn't have. So this is the blending card I was having a look at yesterday. These are the 3 colours: RV11, RV34 and E74. So I had a look at how they blended together. So we've got the 2 paler pinks, we've got the deeper pink and then the brown, and then we've got all 3 together.
Oh, fine, thank you.
Look at the snow, guys. This is so rare for us. Poor guys. Happy Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. Yes, it's Wednesday, and it's snowing a lot, and I really wish I had a hair clip, like really badly. Check out this tree. It's time to gather some snow. How cool is that, guys? Snow. Settle. Go on, let it settle.
Oh, that's so funny! Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah.
That's so fun!
Good Friday morning, guys. It is 20 past 10 and I am now just setting up to put this stuff away, which is my creative writing guide. I found it while I was tidying out my shelves in the corner, and it's something I bought a long time ago and I wanted to practice, because while I can draw my characters till the cows come home, I can't actually write the story very well. So by that I mean I'm a bit itty bitty and all over the place. So I bought this to try and do some practice bits and bobs to try and get things flowing in a more cohesive or linear fashion. So this is what I have been doing this morning, and its first task, if you guys are interested, is it gets you to write all the names you have ever been called: good, bad, ugly, nicknames, shortened versions of your full name, all of it, all of them you have ever been called. And I was expecting to write maybe 12, 15 maybe, and it turns out I've written 52, and I'm sure there is stuff I've missed off of here. So I've got everything from like primary school, shortened versions of the name, because there was a lot of Victorias in my primary school. Lots of things like Tori, which you know, Smurfy, which you probably don't know actually. Queen of Tea is kind of like a nickname because you may have picked up I like tea, and if you haven't picked that up, I really like tea. First, like, writing exercise, it gets you to pick one of those names and write a paragraph about it, and they said you can write it as much or as little as you want to. I decided to use my very, very cool multicolored book for this because I feel like if it looks good, it's going to make me want to pick it up and use it. And I've been using my fountain pen in it. And if you guys were curious about this type of paper from my haul, I will link the haul above. It is Anglesey Paper Company, from the Anglesey Paper Company. They do ethical, resourceable, wait, let me get this right. They use ethical resources from the world to put back into the world. And I can tell you right now that the fountain pen in it does work. It is a little bit bleedy through. It's not massive. You can just see like ghosting on this side. It only bled through a tiny bit where my fountain pen naturally blebbed. That wasn't the biggest deal in the world. That's okay. It hasn't gone through again. What it has made me do is stop and write slower. So that might be quite a good thing. Type things. So I have a plan of a couple of things that I wanted to film today anyway because I'm at home, but it is a snow day, so there's a lot of other people here and other stuff going on, so it's not necessarily the easiest to get on with. Literally just having a bit of a no makeup morning. I'll shove some makeup on later so that I feel more human, but right now I'm just feeling like being me, creating what I'm creating. And in fact, I think this vlog will be going up after the art video, so I will actually show you the sketch. Yeah, I will show you the sketch. I will. Let me show you. As you guys can see, I'm keeping with the bunny theme. This time we've got Lover Bunny, Lover. Erase pencils for the line work, keeping it quite light. Here's my colour. As you can see, I've used this one this time. I'm sort of working my way through them to try and use them all and have a bit of a play and find out which ones are my favourite. I quite like the blue one for being really subtle. The purple one's a lot more evident in the actual image that you're doing. So that's what I'm doing there.
Peppy, what have you found? What have you found?
Treasure!
Find it, Peppy, treasure! Maybe there's a squirrel.
Did I do Pepper?
Yeah. Good morning, guys. It is now, what is it? It's Saturday the 3rd of March. Gosh, I'm having a memory of a sieve day again today. We have just been released the 3 colours for this time's Copic challenge. So I've had to substitute one of them out again. So the pale green was, where is it on the thing? I think it's YG 23. Yeah, the official colour was a YG23, and the closest one I had to that was YG06, so I've substituted that one out. I also have got here the other 2 official ones, which is G17 and YG17. I am a little bit worried about G17 because it feels quite light, and I don't have a refill for it, so I'm going to have to bear that in mind when I do come to doing this art piece. Even if I just make it smaller, I'm not sure yet, but I need to be aware that this one's pretty low. What we're gonna do right now is I'm closing Netflix because it's addictive and it's a thing where I get stuck on. as we are going to be doing the voice recording for February's Copic challenge. So that's what we're doing today in a moment once it's loaded itself. Fabulous, we're there. So I edited all the footage down yesterday, so it is 3 minutes 27, but I'm gonna add in a little bit of more footage when I've been to Redbubble and added in the artwork there, because I want to include that at the end of every single one that I do, which is why I want to do it earlier in the month so that I can include all this footage without going, oh my god, I haven't done it yet. This is what I created yesterday. I've scanned this in and got it ready, so let's do this. See how many takes it takes. Shall we see how many voiceover takes it takes me to finish this? Oh, it's gonna be cringy. Good morning, guys, and welcome back. Oh no, see, bad start already. Stop, get rid of. It's always the same beginning, always, and I always get it wrong. Try again. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel Illustrate Tour. I am Tour, and today we are doing the Copic official 3 marker challenge for February.
The foreground, which is why I chose to make the bunny kind of dark in colour in comparison to the background. I wanted to push that background a little further back, so I made sure to use the pale pink for that. And this time I did not use the colours blender, just so that I could prove to myself that I can indeed do it. So what you are seeing now is the artwork on Redbubble, and you can see that it's available in all sorts of different types of products. If you are curious, why don't you pop on over and check it out. Please remember to like if you liked and subscribe if you haven't.
Hi guys, it is now, what is it now? It's Sunday, and it's been pretty much a day of chillaxing, editing, getting videos up on time, and we went for a drive to check out those roads towards the house that we're trying to get, and you know, because wanted to check whether how blocked off they were, because it is in the middle of like nowhere, and we've discovered that if it snows we won't be going anywhere because the drifts at the side were huge, and it looks like it was only clear because maybe a farmer had been out with some kind of plough. So that's something to bear in mind, and that we'll probably need like an extra stash of things like rice and big beans and stuff, you know. It's not terrible, but it's not good either, so that's worth knowing. So all we'll probably need to do is get on the freezer and stuff like that. So we haven't heard anything yet back about the house, but it is in the hands of the solicitors, so it could be any time in the next few months, I guess, however fast they all move, because there's 3 solicitors involved and quite a complex chain of chat. So I'm not quite sure how long that'll be, but I'm not going to rush it really hard because the longer it takes, the more we save. So again, I'm gonna just keep saying so because I'm really tired. I'm basically just gonna get tea and go to bed. Plan for the next week is just continue, try and stay distracted from house stuff, keep motivated with the videos. I'm nearly caught up with the Copic challenges. I have now got the colours for next month, or rather this month's, but one is already very low, so I might need to place a Copic refill order, so I will need to check that out tomorrow as a priority and then get that ordered. That's what I'm going to do. So guys, thanks very much for watching. Liked if you like, and subscribe if you haven't. Just keep doodling, and I will see you all for the arty vlog next week. Bye guys!